Looks like we just need some more concrete. Do I have concrete on me? I do. Let's go. Oh, I didn't save right at where I stopped. Oops. That's okay. Need a little bit more concrete. Hopefully there's some over here. Yep, got the concrete. Now I need plates. I'm gonna get a little bit of automation going today, but it's not gonna be a lot. What else do I need? I got portable miners on every location, so I don't need to build those. I just need the plates. Cool. Anyway, we're doing a little bit of a news update today. So, also, I burnt the fuck out of my side cooking today. I thought the tray was a little bit farther back, so when I went to bump the stove to put the oven lid back up, I burnt the fuck out of my side. Put some cream on there, but it's still like angry at me. It's the best way to describe it. It's angry. Alright, let's look at some US news while we're waiting. Oh, that's more than enough. Okay, let's go build stuff. Pick you up. Lock you down. Okay, you are making 60 iron a minute. That's not a lot of iron. And I forgot to make some poles. Let's go make some strip poles. Need some strip poles. Don't need a whole lot, just need some. Alright, that should be enough. I want to bring one stripper pole there. I'm going to put another stripper pole right up here. Then we're going to connect these things together. Get rid of that. I think both of these can go like this. Okay, this one I can connect over here. We can give you some bio. Give you some more bio. No, I can't. You got leaves. Alright. So, one of these processes 30 ore a minute. So, I need 2 thingamabobs. 2 smelters. But here's the problem. And this is the problem. I have no way to split. Not yet. But I can just go boom like that. And at least one of these are making shit. Right? But once we get splitters, we can do more about this. Also, you need power. Boom. Technically, I could have got rid of these. Because these aren't going to be here anymore. Move these on up. You just iron, you go like that. Boom. We efficient, right? Not really. Alright, off to copper. I should probably do concrete next, but it's whatever. Beep. This does 30, just like last time. 2 smelters. We're gonna go boom and line it up. Line up. There you go. It's not perfect, but it's good. That goes in like so. And we need a stripper pole, which we need more bars for. So guys, more stripper poles. Got them stripper poles. That can go now. Don't need it anymore. As it's going to come up here. And we're going to make constructor right here on the hill in the worst spot possible. And it's going to go like that. And you're going to make iron plates. And when we get enough iron plates, we will make a storage container for them. Alright. Let's go look at this. See if we can get milestones yet. There we go. I want logistics first. The reason I want logistics first is it's kind of important. We need splitters. Splitters are life. Ooh. They're going to be coppers. I'm going to put down a stripper pole right there for you. Boom. Eventually, we'll be able to split this off. We're also going to want to put a stripper pole over here. Next, right on up. For when we take this copper ingot and make it into other stuff. That's what that's for. We got a little bit of time before we set that up. That's okay. Anyway. Oh. Apparently this can't work this way. Let's do this. Boom. And we now have an extra one. Need more wire. Alrighty. We're just gonna hand make some wire. That's enough. So cannot make assemblers yet. What do I need for assemblers? That's the man. Man's important. There it is. So we need to unlock this, and then we can stop doing anything by hand. That's the goal, that's the dream. all that I desire. All right. Now I can connect this to the, oh, nope. Shit. Well, let's get rid of this link. Connect this to here, and then we'll connect this to here. There we go. Alright, automation sort of started. Woo! Let's grab the blades. Why are you not taking in iron ingots? No power? Did I not connect you to... I just didn't connect you to power. Yay, I'm a smarty. Well then, I'll wait here for some plates. Okay, news. Apparently they're talking about a rare blizzard in California. Interesting. Oh yeah, Pete Buttigieg was mocked endlessly for wearing some like high fashion boots in Ohio. Like, bro, those boots are ruined. You're never gonna be. But at least he finally went to Ohio, you know? Only took him 3 fucking weeks. Mike Lindell is apparently suing McCarthy for only sharing footage to Tucker. I mean, technically that is a lawsuit, but who cares? Guess he does. Apparently there was a shooting in Orlando. Don't know why that's national news. They're trying to loosen the restrictions on abortion bills, aka Plan B. I mean, not exactly shocked by that. It's going to be a lot of litigation in regards to abortion. What else we got in here? Alec Baldwin apparently skipped out on his first court appearance. Bro. $700,000 people are out of power in Michigan? What? Oh, due to the ice storm. Interesting. I'm not really seeing anything that I want to read more up on, so I'm just kind of reading headlines. Ban on gender transition care for transgender minors overwhelmingly passes. Tennessee legislator. Okay. I was like, I know that's not national, so it's for Tennessee. Tennessee, it makes sense. They would never be able to pass something like that in California. Their ideology just does not allow it. What else we got? What else we got? People are talking about the student loan forgiveness plan, and just being honest, folks, it's never going to happen. It never should happen either. Let's keep that in context as well. Anybody that thinks they should have a student loan forgiveness plan just doesn't understand how anything works. Because that money has to come from somewhere. And when you're having millions and millions of people pay for your education that you feel like you shouldn't have gotten, there's a problem. Excuse me. So that's kind of where that goes. And honestly, the education system in America is very corrupt. And the federal government should have never been involved in it, but they did get involved. So it's like, kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't at this point. But taxpayer money should never, ever have been involved in that process. But it is. So it's like, what do you do from here? I don't know. That's the big question. What do you do from here? Because you can't just stop at cold turkey. You kind of have to keep going with it. I don't know. It's a weird. It's a weird. Alright. We got some iron plates. We're apparently out of power. Darn it. Boom. Alright, let's give you some flower power. Bio is probably going to be really important too. This one. This is going to be really important. Alright, we have what we need to build the next miner, so let's go ahead and do that. It's right over here. Pick it on up. Flop it on down. It produces 30 a minute. I don't know exactly how much smelters would do for this. Use broken. Must have ran out of power again. Ran out of bio. I don't need a smelter. I need a constructor. Shoot. Alright, let's go figure out a constructor. Yoink. To make a constructor, I need... Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 2 constructors. No, I'm gonna do 3 constructors. I'm gonna do 3 constructors. Alright, so I need more wire for more cable. There's the cable. I need screws, obviously. I keep saying I'm not trying to do this, and I end up handcrafting shit anyway. It's because there's just stages in this game where you have to handcraft. Oh, I need more plates. Okay. Plop you in there. Should be good for a little bit. Alright. There's the next 3 plates that I wanted. Oop. Now, here's the reason why we wanted to build 3. Because every line of this can feed into, like, so. I ran out of fuel again, that's fine. Need more plates. That's fine. Boop. And boop. So this can become wire, and it takes 15 per. This produces 30 per. So I would need to actually split that and do 2 of those. And this creates 30 per, and this consumes 60 per. Wow. So I would literally need 2 of these, combine them back down to make 1 of these. That is kind of crazy. But okay. Is that how you want a game? That's how you want it. Oh, and I need another constructor over there. Need more cable. Also need more biomass. I also need this, and I also need that. There we go. I really hate the biomass stages. They're in every single game that biomass is a thing. It's just a very not conducive to my sanity type stage. Because why am I going to go grab a whole bunch of trees when I can just go grab that coal that's white over there? You know? But apparently I gotta progress to the next stage to even get past this, so less complaining and more doing. I need to go get it. So if I'm going to be doing biomass, let's just do this. Put it up there, and we will do logistics in a little bit. So I need a whole bunch of cable. I'm just gonna handcraft it. No reason not to. Many reasons not to, but no reason not to. Like, I think I have all the materials on me except for the limestone. We'll find out. One of them enough. I mean, maybe we can talk more about the news once I get more of this automated. Alright, there we go. Got the wire. Oop. Now we need iron rods for screws. That's 400. Okay. Gonna be a little bit short on the screws. By the way, this is the best of Yakuza mix. And I gotta say, the mix is pretty damn good. It's definitely got the best in the series that I've known so far. I guess I do have biomass. That will actually make it burn longer. At least until I can get and upgrade the stuffs. I'm already committed though. I'm already committed. I might as well keep going. You already went down the dragon. You already went down there, dragon. You already went down there. Okay. So that's almost done. Almost. Let's go try to get a little bit more biomass. There's another quartz. It's so green over here. But it's about to be so gone. I'm the lawnmower man. Hey, there's another limestone. Good to know, good to know. The more limestone we have, the bigger builds we can do faster. Trying to get all this plant life gone. Just all of it gone. I was watching some of Let's Game It Out's videos on this. Oh my lord, that dude has issues. He has some issues. Let's just say that. Like, instead of, trying to make things nice and neat, he would put his base there and then his production would be like right here. And instead of just making a straight line on the conveyor belts, he would just like go all the way down to like that peak over there, to that peak, come all the way back around. So fucking silly. And he's like, yeah, that looks good. Ay, ay, ay. It's definitely entertaining. He definitely has found his niche for entertainment. And he does a lot of other games too. Like, I couldn't believe how many different games he was doing like that. Let's go ahead and do the woods. Boom, boom. And then we can throw you in there. It wasn't even full stack. Take you out. Go in the whole stack. Boom. We have power! All the power. Go ahead and make this into biomass. But yeah, I need some more plates. That's the whole reason I want to get more power. Because I can just yoink some bars. Thought I could yoink some bars. I can yank some more. There we go. Some plates. Boom. Alright, we got lime in the coconut. Need some power now. Pull them. What do I need for power? I need rods. I need concrete. I need concrete. Look at that concrete. Let me get like 30 concrete or limestone. Then make some concrete with. That'll help. Alright, concrete, make about 10 of these. Make some of this. And some wire. Should be enough wire for right now. There we go. Now to find a pole that isn't fully saturated. It's in the vicinity. Really? Okay. I'm gonna put a pole right here, because fuck you. Don't. Ah, need more cable. Always something, man. It's always something. That's gonna be enough. This should be making concrete. That's got the drop. And we got limestone coming out. This needs to go into a storage container that I can't build. Cool. Need more rods. So to even do rods properly, I would have to this is what I want to do. I'm gonna go over here to this plate maker and switch it over to rods. Yeah. Here now, rods. Guess I can take those for my own personal use. I want to make rods. Then we're going to make screws. Boom. Now I need 50 concrete. Just 50 old concrete. That's 16. And that is coming in slower than this can actually do. So what I would need is to get a man, research one of my slugs, and then we can overclock that to make that produce a little tiny bit more. Just curious what the man requires. Well, I have most of the materials for it. Anyway, we'll wait. We can look at some more news while we wait. Boom. Trump went to East Palatine, and he did a lot of stuff for the people there, actually. Biden immigration policy aids to depart amid criticism of new migration policy. Immigration asylum about base. Let's see what this is about. The White House officials involved in crafting immigration policy are about to depart as he rolls out a new asylum restrictions that critics say mirror those of Trump era. Oh, right. But what are they? Administration announced its most restrictive border control measure to date, a proposed rule that will bar some migrants from applying for asylum in the U.S. if they cross the border illegally or fail to first apply for safe harbor in another country. Oh, that's exactly what Trump had before. Like, what the fuck? It's amazing how everything Trump did was, oh my god, bad. And then they constantly go back to the same policies that Trump did because they were just better. Like, this is the third or fourth time I can think of on things like this because, like, Trump released restrictions on oil drilling. And he allowed a whole bunch of new leases for oil drills, and that's the reason why the oil prices were stable and low. And then here comes Biden. First thing he did when he got in office was he stopped all of those leases. And he stopped the construction of the pipeline going to Canada, which would have saved everybody a lot of money. And it would have been safer because you don't have trucks driving oil between the two countries. I mean, pipelines like that are just a whole lot safer and better to use. But people know best, right? But now, fast forward 2 years later, a lot of those restrictions were released again because the gas prices were getting so high. People were definitely like, bro, you gotta fix this. And even now, the gas prices are still pretty high. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if nothing else, people can look at gas prices today and be like, bro, these are still fucking high. Our groceries are high. No, you can't be our president. You ain't fixing shit. You need to fix this. Trump investigation, could grand jurors' words taint charges? I mean, from the little bit that I've read about this particular investigation, they're trying to get Trump on like loose theories of things instead of, here's a law and you broke it. And I'm just like, I didn't even like Trump, alright? I did not like him at all at the beginning. But I can't help but like him at this point. And the reason for that is he has been hounded for years for things that he actually did not do. Like, number one, people call him a racist. Why? Because of the speech he had at whatchamacallit, the speech at Charlottesville. And that one speech, he absolutely condemned all the racists if you just listen to the speech. But because you can clip people out of context, a lot of people just don't know. It's like, what the fuck? He absolutely said it right there. How do you not know he didn't say this? But it's because clipping people out of context. That's it. You clip someone out of context, it doesn't matter what they actually said. It's so fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, I should be making one of these. What do I need for you? Reinforced iron plates. Need effect. Boom. Do that. So I need some screws. Well, maybe not that many screws. Maybe I need more screws. Yeah, there's a lot of like, hey, you're lying to my face. Please stop lying to me. And yet these mainstream media outlets just keep lying to you straight to your face. And it's just, please, just stop lying. That's all I want you to do. Just stop lying. And that's why I stopped watching Fox News, CNN, MSNBC. And I started looking for alternative sources because I knew they were lying. Because I listened to the speech myself and they were saying he was a racist from that speech. And I'm like, no. He absolutely condemned all the racists in that speech. You just had to listen to the whole speech. Because after he condemned them all, he's like, there are good people on both sides. And it's like, yeah, there are definitely good people on both sides. Do you not want someone to try to unify both sides? And that's the thing. They don't want unification. The Democrat Party does not want unification at all because their ideology does not stand up. Cannot stand up. There's no way possible for their ideology to stand up if you just actually, put their information in. It's kind of sad that it's like that, but it is like that. Oh, and another thing Biden did that basically damns him no matter what he tries to do. He surrendered in Afghanistan. He literally surrendered in Afghanistan. And every military person I've ever talked to says the same thing. Like, every single person I've talked to in the military said, yeah, he should have fortified Bagram base, got all the people out, all the civilians out first, and then got all the military people out after that. Every single person I've talked to. And I work directly with the military, so it's not like a far shoot for me to say this. But if every single person I talk to says the exact same thing, wouldn't you want to listen to that a little bit? And then it comes out that there were plans for evac that were completely ignored because Biden said, no, don't do that. Like, what? Anyway, I'm just trying to chop down trees right now. There's a sluggo right there. Let's grab you. Oh, something's coming after me. I don't know what's coming after me. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Don't. You can go ahead and get rid of this. Your quartz. I don't know if those respawn now or something, because I feel like I cleared that one before. I know I cleared this one up under here. It was Caterium last time, but it's here again. What? Huh. So those nodes might be respawning, which doesn't make any damn sense. Huh. I mean, it makes it easier to rank stuff up, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. And I really need another constructor over there. I thought I turned you off. Man, I thought I turned that off. Alright, I want to make another constructor to put over there. And it'll be prime for the splitter that I'm going to be able to mix in. So I need, what, 3 of these? Constructors. Need cable. And I'm also one of those people that don't understand why we're even trying to help Ukraine. Like, even the treaty that we signed with them, that treaty in of itself should have never been signed. But I can't remember who signed it, honestly. Whatever, it's close enough. Then that goes to there. Then we're going to flop down. Well, we're not. Boom. Alright. So you are making steel rods right now. You would be making iron plates. And then I would put a storage container. If I had the rods, let's get the rods. Put a storage container right here. Whatever. It just needs to plot. You know what? I don't have plates. Need some plates. I'm gonna put this on top. Fuck it. And then we're gonna do something like that. I need more plates. Ah! Give me all the plates. I'm gonna put plates like that, and then we need more plates. Need 9. Yeah. 7 more plates. Ugh. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. And that goes to there. It looks beautiful. Alright, we finally got some stuff going into storage, which is beautiful. Need another 100 iron bars. So I need another 60 bars and 200 wire. I wonder how my limestone is doing. As we can make foundations soon. It's not doing that bad. I still need to put a whatchamajig over there. A storage container. Be nice once it's up. Alright, while we're waiting for rods, let's see what else is up there. I mean, everybody's talking about the freezing rain that's going on. Speaking of which, what is the weather here? So it is in the 70s right now. Overnight, it's supposed to get into 40s. And the highest this week after today will be Thursday at 71. So pretty much a mild week. Oh, Tuesday is going to be 75. That'll be a hot one. That'll be a hot one. But pretty much just normal end of February weather for us. Okay, the rest of the U.S. news is just weird. I don't really care about world news today. Biden meets with G7 leaders, announced new sanctions against Russia. I mean, the sanctions against Russia don't work, bro. It's already been proven. And it has been a year of war in Ukraine. But there were peace talks between Ukraine and Russia where Ukraine was going to cede some of their land. And Biden was just like, oh no, you can't do that. Like, what? What? Squeeze me? And that's when he goes down to Ukraine, gives them $500 million. Just love how... And the Russian economy is just as good as it ever has. Like, they went to the gold standard in Russia, and ever since they went to the gold standard in Russia, they've been fine. Their economy's not taking a hit. Like, the sanctions don't work. They're not going to work. You can put all the sanctions you want. You can isolate their country completely. It's still not going to work. Like, it just kind of amazes me how people keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. And I know that's not the definition of insanity, but it is pretty insane. It is pretty insane. Feel the force. I know what our topic tomorrow is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Our topic tomorrow is going to be diets and why most diets don't work. And as someone that has done a lot of them, I can safely say they don't fucking work. No diet in the world will ever get you to lose weight. None. Now, obviously, if you go on a diet, you're very restricted on calories. Yes, you lose weight, but it's not the diet itself that got you to lose the weight. It's the fact that you're limiting your calories. And you can starve yourself to death and lose weight, or you can eat a healthy amount and still lose weight, which is what I've been doing. Now, I am going to go on a 72-hour fast here in the next month. And when I go on that fast, it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck. But I will be doing a lot of things for myself. So here's some of the things about doing a 72-hour fast that... No, I want to say that for tomorrow. We're going to talk about diets, nutrition tomorrow. For today, I'm just going to scroll through the rest of the business section and the technology section, see if anything pops out to me. And that'll be it for today's stream. There's not really much I wanted to do on Satisfactory besides get a couple of milestones, and we've done that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the market for business. Hey, we're going to a deep recession. Just keep your stuff, ready to go. And for those of you that don't understand what I just said, we are going into a recession that's pretty deep. There's no way of avoiding it. It's going to be worse than 2008 for those that did go through 2008. If, like, worst case scenario, it's going to be even worse than the Great Depression. But that's worst case scenario. Now, it probably won't get anywhere close to worst case scenario because we are a very wealthy country, so and those of us that have, like, government tied jobs will be fine. I'm not even really seeing anything in technology that talk about, except for Hogwarts Legacy is apparently outselling by a lot because apparently it's a good game. I will never play it. Why will I never play it? Because I don't care about Harry Potter that much. Oh, apparently there's a Resident Evil 4 remake. Never playing that series. Don't even try to redeem it. I will refund your stuff. I tried playing it for Morrow back in the day, and it's not for me. Resident Evil is not for me. Baldur's Gate 3 is still on the horizon. Octopath Traveler 2 just came out. I've seen a lot of people playing it. It looks good, but I haven't played the first one on stream. Chernobyl Space Program 2. Now this one I am interested in, and I will be playing on stream at some point. Yeah, that looks to be everything. I mean, they're talking about the PlayStation State of Play, which I didn't even look at. And then they got the Nintendo Direct, which I didn't look at. Atomic Heart apparently is very controversial, but everybody fucking loves the game too. And I want to play that game. It looks good. But I really want FML to play that game before me. There are aspects to that game that he needs to play it before the rest of us. Got some Overwatch, Destiny 2 updates. Mortal Kombat 12 was announced, apparently. Metroid Prime Remastered finally got a new set of physical copies released. Mostly because their pre-orders got sold out like super fast. Pokemon Go is still going strong for some reason, even though it fucking sucks. I don't understand why anybody would play those games. Yeah. That's all the news for today. I didn't see anything like eye-catching or anything. Let's put down a splitter. A splitter on this line. Boom, da-doom. And now this should be making iron bars, and this should just work. Okay, so we got iron plates being made, we got iron bars being made, iron rods, I'm sorry. And technically could split this off to make another one right here, but we don't have an assembler. Anyway, those are going into chests. Do I have enough for... Yep, got enough for a storage container. It's not snapping. That didn't snap right, but I don't care. As long as it gets in there. So, we got some concrete coming through. Got more than enough concrete now. Probably should have enough plates and rods, shouldn't we? It's been a while. Well, not quite enough plates, but that one hasn't been running full time. Not enough rods. And here's the other splitter that I want to do. I want to put a splitter right here. Splitter right the fuck there. It doesn't matter. And we're gonna put a storage container right here. Goes like that. But then we're gonna turn this back on. even though it's not running at the moment. And we'll put another storage container right here. My field of view does not seem correct. Anyway, something like that. Yeah, that is way off. Is my field of view? Hold up. Hold up. What's my field of view? Autosave. Camera movement. Feedback. Head bobbing is off. User interface. HUD scaling can actually go down a little bit. Tooltips can definitely go down some. Where's my field of view? Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Alright. So we got that going there. We got this going here. We ran out of fuel, which is fine. We just well, we actually got bio on us right now. And unlike in other zones where I would normally set up a whole biomass like reconstruction set, I'm not going to do that here. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pursue coal as fast as I can, and we'll do this by hand. I don't think it's efficient of me to set up a whole biomass production, a solid fuel production line in an area that doesn't really have that much biofuel, you know? I mean, I guess I could put up a constructor to just do this part. And I just feed it materials and it does its thing. And we'll just change out what it actually produces here and there. Could be feasible. Alright, we have enough that we can do this. Oh, did I just make too much power consumption? Oh. Well then. I need a biomass burner, which means I need more of this. And I do want all my power together. I really can't wait till I can start making buildings. This looks crappy. There we go. Let's throw in a little bit. While I mix it. So this is the tentative plan. I'm probably going to let my factory run now that everything has storage containers until it runs out of biofuel. And next time we start up, I will go gather a whole bunch of leaves and woods and all that stuff. And then we'll look at what we need to pursue coal, which I know we need a space elevator. I'm not delusional about that. I'm pretty sure that's a requirement for it. And next time we will be talking about diets and nutrition and how to actually lose weight. Tired and proven methods of losing weight. And I should start taking a picture every day of my weight loss journey. I should start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that. I should really record that a lot better than what I have been. I've mostly just been doing my thing, losing enough here and there, but I should really start incorporating that into my stream and whatnot. I think it would be fine. Like, I could have a redeem for doing curl ups or something, or hop on my bike for like 5 minutes or something. You can do stuff like that. Just to get me to do a little bit extra exercises. Alright, that is all the biofuel. You have 95. You have 95. You have... Okay. So I want to give you a full stack. I'm going to give you half a stack. And I'm going to give you half a stack. I'm going to keep the rest for myself. And that's going to be it. That's all I'm doing for today. I want to let this run offline for a little bit until all the power goes out. What up, Morrow? I was just in the stream, bitch. You gonna be lurking? It don't matter. I'm in the stream, bitch. Hey. Yeah, my weekday ones are short. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because I gotta get ready for work at 7. Do Eureka with you this weekend, bitch. Yeah, I thought we were doing Eureka on Sunday. It ain't Sunday yet. It's a Friday night. Winner. Have a good night at work. Oh, I will. All right. Tomorrow, we talking about diets. Sunday, you have Evelyn's, not sure. Eh. We'll see. All right, who we gonna raid? We're gonna raid Nico. What up, services? Today we talk about Passport Bros. Nah, stream's over, bro. You're kind of late. But tomorrow I'm going to talk about nutrition and health and diets and how diets in general just don't work. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I will see y'all then. For those that joined me today, thank you for stopping by. I will see y'all next time.